Hello, welcome. This is actually going to be a quick review of, these are action figures, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figures that I kind of customized on Sideshow Collectibles. That's a lot of people see my collection of like 20 plus statues and they're like, dude, those turtles are awesome, which I like. It makes me smile, but it's like, wait a second, these guys were $20 a piece and some of these statues are a few $100s. But yeah, they'll do these real quick. These were the Battle Shell Ninja Turtles, and then I just customized them. Bought some, it was Tester's model paint. You can get it at any hobby shop. Did, let's see if I can get in there. Oh, see that? See the silver on his head? That's courtesy of my 20-month-old daughter. She likes playing with these guys. That's why they're up now. For what the technique's called, washing, that's what it is. I used a wash to take it to the tape and to get their battle scars to show a little better. The knee pads were brown to begin with, the same as the tape. So I painted the tape white, painted the knee pads obviously whatever color they are. I like this better. They remind me of the turtles from the 90s that I grew up with. Leonardo is my favorite. Yeah, you can see the silver. The Tester's paint that I used on the weapons, it's sticky after like, these were done probably a year ago and it's still sticky. So, but yeah, get in there. Zooming in on Donatello in the back, come on. Donatello. Yeah, quick. These it took me a while to make these guys actually. Probably 2 or 3 times of an hour or two painting them. I actually had friends ask me if I could do these for their kids, which I mean I'd love to, but with a 20-month-old run around, I don't have 4 to 6 hours to paint someone else's stuff. So I told them how to do it, and still waiting on that. But yeah, he's got some silver in his eye. I'm gonna have to use a little rubbing alcohol and fix that. All right, so that's Leo. Yeah, Leo's always been my favorite. Yeah, so they're 12 inches. So if you have anything that's like Bowen sized 6 scale, these would go with them. Why is it not zooming out on their face? Let me try blocking him out. There we go. So there's Raph. Like I said, I grew up with these guys. They're awesome, and I'd like to get the Prime 1 Ninja Turtles, but not a fan of the Alien Turtles. And these if I could find them bigger, I'd love to do this with like 24-inch turtles, but I'm not spending $200 or $300 on a turtle. And the best ones so far are the original Sideshow version turtles, but those, good luck, a full set's gonna run you $3,000 to $4,000. So for me, $80 on these, $20 on paint, and a little time when the daughter goes to sleep were well worth it. Alright, then let's go on to Don. Here we go. I always liked Donatello and Leo. I was never a fan of Michelangelo for some reason. I know he's everyone's favorite. Now it wants to zoom in on Raph. Alright, let's try to get, there we go. I like his face the best. Some people have actually taken this head. They bought like 4 Michelangelo or 4 Donatellos and repainted them to whatever turtle they like, because they like that face the best. Yeah, I like pose him so he's like sitting on his staff, leaning on it. But yeah, like I said, it was a wash that I used to get all the battle scars and it could have been better. This is the first time I've ever tried painting something. I know some people who paint like Warhammer figures and stuff would laugh at this, but I think I did a good job. Other people like it too. But yeah, as you can see, like right there, see how it's brown on his arm? Stupid Michelangelo. Yeah, it's not going to be able to get in there. But it's brown. The paint, it took like it took a lot of coats because it's plastic. I'd recommend actually, what I ended up doing a couple of them is getting like a rubbing alcohol or something and rubbing, because it has like a plastic glaze coating. If you wipe that off, the paint will stick a lot better. You were thinking of doing something like that. I wouldn't mind actually doing custom weapons at some point, but like I said, don't have the time. I got tons of other stuff I got to get done around the house. Alright, and last but not least, here's Michelangelo. As you can see, I'll show you. Top of his head. You can tell who my daughter's favorite is. Gotta wipe that off. Yeah, I got some more silver on them. Yeah, these things, they just... Yeah, I'll actually show you. So, like I said, these were done a while ago. You can see how it's rubbing off. Now, like I said, this has been on there for a year and it's still coming off. So I should probably put a sealant on it. I've done that once, it didn't work. So I thought I'd be wasting my time, but I gotta try something. So yeah, there's Michelangelo. There's some more silver from my daughter. And that's it. Like I said, these are the battle shell turtles. Their shells open up and their weapons are all stored in there. I'm not sure if you can get them anymore, but they come out every so often with different variants of them. I might do a couple more of these just because they were actually fun to do, something to do. My daughter gets older, I like to do something like that with her as a hobby. But yeah, it's my turtles. Any questions or comments? Please leave them. Questions or comments about the video? Leave them. Good or bad feedback, like I always say, will lead to me making better videos. And as always, hit that like or subscribe button. I'll try posting a few of these a week. Thanks for watching.